two places too low. After that moment, I had to rethink what I wanted in school and life. I said to myself, from now on, I'm going to do what I love. That's right, I'm going to do what I love. From now on, I'm not going to live up to anyone's idea of perfection except for my own. Although the thought itself was liberating, it was easier said than done. For years, I had told friends and family, I am going to medical school to become an anesthesiologist. That proclamation always got several oohs and ahs. Why, you sure have proven to be quite the achiever. You have so much promise. I seriously felt as though I were coming out of the closet when I admitted that my passion was really writing, and that I might choose to pursue that instead. Well, yes, writing is a nice hobby. How delightful. Although I found it was hard to break out of the mold I had involuntarily laid for myself, I was finding it easier and easier as the days went by to just accept my fondness for certain things, rather than to push them aside for the more lucrative, yet insignificant goals I had previously been held slave to. Aspects of my life, such as reading, writing, and performing, have a much more dominant role in my life now that I've just accepted my passion for them. Thomas Jefferson once stated, "It is only through passions, great passions, in which happiness is truly achieved." Find your passion. In all reality, it is through passion in which happiness is truly found. My story is like so many others out there. I just wasn't doing what I loved. But here in today's society, ideas of happiness can be misleading. There are ways in which people can miscommunicate happiness. One of the main sources of hazy outlooks on anything in today's society is the television. One show comes to mind, Gossip Girl on the CW. It's a high society of teenagers known as Manhattan's elite, where teenagers are handed anything they could ever desire on a silver platter. From the outside looking in, they have what most will perceive as the ideal happiness. Multi-million-dollar homes, gorgeous boyfriends, and fast cars. But look closely. None of them have a suitable home life, and their glamorous relationships are as rocky as the Himalaya mountains. Yet, teenagers are drawn in regardless, most with this idea that having these things will bring them satisfaction in life. Things, as though material possessions are what make you happy. This is an idea being openly displayed among our society, and teenagers all over America are buying it. America, the land of the free, the home of the spoiled. It has a certain ring to it, don't you think? Happiness needs to be something that comes from within your heart, not what you're mimicking from the television, and not what you are accepting as society's standard for perfection. In older biblical prophecies, Jesus states that children, not the priests, not the merchants, and not the elderly, but children are the most truthful beings. Now apply that to our now vague view of happiness. I remember when I was a child, the most simple things: an empty refrigerator box, a newborn kitten, a spotted robin's egg, brought the most immeasurable joy. Now, it's hard to be happy when you don't get that new 80 gig video iPod for your birthday. It is with a child's viewpoint that one should perceive true happiness. It's that naive, simplistic, slightly gullible way of taking things in that brings out the true colors of what joy really is. A child, no doubt, would have clapped.